That was probably a good talk. You guys probably heard me the whole time, right? You guys tell I'm already out of it this morning. So good morning, my mad lads. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. That is my hope for all of you today. I hope you all are doing well. Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning. But like I said, we're testing out this new model. Just because we're trying to see how it looks on our end. Hopefully it looks good on that end too. Yeah, like I said, the only weird part about this is I don't have the blinking part, so it's just me like staring into your guys' soul the whole time. But good morning, everyone. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the music. Say the music's a little bit up there, but we should be a little bit louder than the music is what I'm hoping. If not, we have different options. So, figured that today, right, we would try something a little bit different than Call of Duty. So we're going to try and build a championship team in NBA 2K. And we are going to do our absolute best to not fuck everything up. I just kind of want to talk about a few things. So last night, stayed up really late talking to my friends. That was kind of fun. We pretty much sat in the Bwn Radio Discord and just chat for a little bit. It's our good friend Ross. He had to bring up the fact that, you know, I ain't suck. Which is funny coming from a Bears fan, but still. What else happened? I know that our good friend Thomas, he was on a Patriots podcast. I ended up watching him. He was doing pretty good. He said a statement that almost fucked with me for a minute. I was like, wait, what? Look, it's definitely kind of a weird feeling at the moment, right? So I guess we should talk about the one thing that is scary for a lot of us at the moment. So this is kind of weird because I guess I don't know where to specifically go with this or what to specifically say. I know that. Morning, Liam. Like I said, I know that it's weird for kind of people that use models like me right now. In case you guys didn't know, there was obviously this like big scandal, I guess, or big drama party when it came to a certain streamer. I don't want to mention her name because I'm pretty sure she is under a lot of fire right now. She was one of our absolute favorites until she pretty much posted on Twitter for the first time since this whole drama shit started. She posted like 1,000-page fucking Google Doc, which I didn't even bother reading, okay? Because I already knew about all the drama and shit. So here's kind of the summary of it. So the streamer's name is Cinder, okay? She is a VTuber like us. She pretty much pretty much had her manager, which was her boyfriend, talking shit and manipulating people behind the scenes and so on and so forth. But the problem is she knew about all of it, and like the entire VTubing community pretty much turned their back on her. We were always fans of Cinder. Like, we loved her content. She was great. But now she pretty much posted on Twitter for the first time since this whole damn thing that burden of proof is on the accuser, not the accused. Lied to you. Here's 1,000 pages of proof, and actually posted a link to the Google Doc. First off, I'm not gonna read 1,000 pages. Okay. Second of all, she should have just gone live and just said I'm sorry. Like, she should have just said I'm sorry about the whole damn thing. I apologize to my old friends. I apologize to the person that created my model. I apologize to like every person. Like that's how it should have came across, but the Google Doc was like just picking apart every little fucking thing, and it was like, Jesus Christ. So, believe it or not, this model that you guys are seeing right now was actually supposed to have her logo on it on the hoodie, not our Halloween logo. But I'd rather have our Halloween logo on the hoodie than anything. And like I said, this new model is kind of a little bit of a test run because, as you guys can see, the top of my head, some of the hairs are kind of chopped off. That's kind of due to the save. I don't know why it did that. It's kind of irritating. I thought the model looked good until that happened. Control that, unfortunately. Yeah, so we posted on our Twitter page this morning that, you know, we're now in the spooky season, which means we have Halloween logos for all the Bwn Radio Network shows, which includes Bwn Radio, B-Side Radio. We'll have different Halloween logos. WrestleArc has a new screen altogether when it comes to October, and obviously after October they go back to what they were. So I know you guys are probably wondering, why the heck am I live today? Honestly, because we were gifted a day off by our boss pretty much, so we're just going live just to have some fun today. Surprisingly enough, our boss was like, hey, we're gonna give you a day off for once. It was like shocking. Because if anyone knows me, I never get a day off. So this is probably the best part of this whole week, because I know tomorrow it's gonna be utter fucking hell. But yeah, so pretty much last night, stayed up until around midnight. My mom was in the hospital. We ended up going to see her. She's okay. Just had an accident at work. She's alright. But then I came home and I watched friend Noble. He was on a Patriots podcast, and he is so lucky I was not on that podcast, because I was ready to pick those guys apart. But we're good friends with Noble, and obviously we weren't gonna do anything to ruin that for him. I know that they made some comments that, no offense, Patriots aren't the brightest stars either, but you know, what can we say in that aspect? Anyway, I guess enough of me yapping. Pretty much after that, well, I say enough of me yapping, but pretty much yesterday after that, we pretty much just hung out in VC with Ross and Sin and Peyton, and we pretty much just watched a whole bunch of like TikTok videos and YouTube videos, and it was a good time with just the original gang. But alright, so what are we doing today? Well, playing some 2K. That's right, the NBA. Using beer. And I figured we'd do something a little bit fun. So, you're going to take a look. We can either do one of three options. Either A, take a current NBA team that has never won a championship and try to build a championship roster around them. We can create a team, players, and just try and build around that. Or, next option is we just play random games and just be that. But for me, I'd rather we take a current NBA team that has never won a championship and we try to build a team around them. So what do you guys think? Option 1 is take a current NBA team and build a championship team. Option 2 is we create our own NBA team and we try to help them to championship victory. And obviously we're not going to do the full 82 game season. We're only going to do the 14 game 3-minute quarters, just to speed up the process. What do you guys think? Option 1 or option 2? Those are the options. Option 1 or option 2? Option 1 or option 2? Option 1, okay. So, we're going to take a current NBA team. We're going to start in the regular season. So, we're going to take the team that we currently have and we're going to build them up. So, we're going to do 3 minutes for everything. We're not going to do best of 7. We're going to do 1 game elimination. Salary cap we're going to leave off. Trade deadline we're going to turn off. Trade override we're going to turn on. Injuries we're going to leave on. We're going to leave on. We're going to leave it at... So, I think the best option here is just leave the injury options the way that they are. Player progression rate, so on and so forth. Yep. Alright. So, let's advance. Alright. So now we gotta take a look at teams that have never won an NBA championship and build a championship roster. So, the teams that we currently have are the Minnesota Timberwolves, a team that has one of the most dominating players at the moment in Anthony Edwards, the young 23-year-old guard. The other team is the Phoenix Suns with Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. Team that many people had high hopes for, but completely crashed last season. Let's see. New Orleans Pelicans. Can we take the Birds to a championship with Zion Williamson and CJ McCollum? The Indiana Pacers, which have a elite star in Tyrese Haliburton and Siakam. This team made it to their first NBA Finals in a while, and believe it or not, they lost to the Oklahoma City Thunder, so they weren't able to bring a championship home. So that's the one thing. The Pacers did not bring a championship home, so could be an option. The Brooklyn Nets, team that, believe it or not, I thought about rebuilding numerous times because it's got the B logo, which is pretty much our logo, but they're also from Brooklyn, which is from New York, and obviously when you think New York, think of this team. Don't really think about the Brooklyn Nets. They have a young guy in Cameron Johnson. You got another young guy in Cameron Thomas. The Orlando Magic, which, let's be clear, my team in Miami would just pick this team apart almost every season. But they have some talented guys on there. Definitely have some talented guys that we can work with. The Utah Jazz. This, if we want to do difficulty, this would probably be the most difficult team to rebuild. Okay, this team would probably be the most difficult team to rebuild because their star power is not at the level that it should be. Just to make a lot of trades and try and build a roster that would work for us with this team. Charlotte Hornets, led by a young mellow ball, Mark Williams. Never won a championship, not even when Michael Jordan was in charge of this team. Definitely build around ball, create something there. This is an option. The Memphis Grizzlies, which, surprisingly enough, a team that is known for being excellent in some parts of basketball. They just aren't very good when it comes to doing good in the big time. Los Angeles Clippers. This one's a strong maybe, because this team has not had a great reputation, and let's face it, Los Angeles belongs to the Lakers. We could do some fun things there. Alright. So that's pretty much our options. So here's realistically the options. Number 1 is the Clippers. Number 2 is the Hornets. Number 3 is the Jazz. Number 4 is the Magic. Number 5 is the Brooklyn Nets. Number 6 is the Pacers. Number 7 is the Pelicans. Number 8 is the Suns. And number 9 is the Timberwolves. Out of all those numbers, which one should I go with? I'll let the chat decide which team I should rebuild. Reminder, some rebuilds are going to be very difficult. And we might be here a while. So I'll leave it up to chat. You guys pick the number. We'll work with that team. We'll try and build a team. I mean, look. I mean, because whenever we do like these franchise modes, we usually go with our team right here. Team that's won championships. People always talking crap about my Miami Heat. That's what bothers me. People always talk crap, but it's like the teams that are talking crap either have one or none. Brooklyn, please. Alright. So we got 1 for Brooklyn. Oh yeah, let's go with Brooklyn. Why not? I think we can work with that team and just try to. So I am gonna make a couple of moves from the get-go because we do have some draft picks. Auto generate the rookies. I really don't care. Of course, our first game. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we're starting off the season hot. Alright. We can go take a look at our team all together. So these are our top guys. Cameron Thomas is our shooting guard. Cameron Johnson is our power forward. Saxton is our center. So these 4 guys right here are good. It's the rest of the team that I need to pick apart and make some trades. Yeah, I'm definitely making some moves. Free agents. I just want to see if any name pops out that we could potentially bring in to help us win a title, which, just based off what I'm looking at, no. So we're going to have to make some trades. So, I'm going to open up the trade finder. Let's put up some draft picks. Let's put up our 2 first rounders that we got. Let's see what kind of answers we get. Ooh, that's actually a big grab. If we can grab Marcus Smart, he's a point guard, so that's a problem. I don't want to bench Russell. That's gonna be my big. We can grab T.J. McCollum. He won a He was very close to winning an NBA championship. Very close. grab Duncan. He's a shooting guard from Miami. Do have 2 first round. No, I don't think he's worth 2 first rounders though. Collins. Okay, hold on. Let me put up a first. Whoops, did that wrong. All right, let me put up a first, and then we'll put up. Let's put up Keenan Johnson and Sharp. Let's just see what we can get in response. Ooh, okay. Now we got 10 offers. I mean, that's not bad. That's better than what we could potentially have. The problem is we would need to fill in those positions again. We have Jalen Williams, who helped win an NBA championship with the Thunder. Just keep looking real quick. There's definitely no lack of star talent that we could grab. Grab Mitchell Robinson. He could definitely be a big help at the center position. It's my guy. It's my guy. Jusuf Nurkic. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to keep looking real quick. No. I mean, realistically, this would be a smart choice. But we're building my championship roster, so I'm gonna accept this one. Mainly because I want. Yeah, see, look at that. That pretty much fixes everything. Look at that. I mean, that pretty much fixed everything, but that bench is Russell, so. And Nurkic would be coming off the bench. I'm fine with Nurkic coming off the bench, actually. I mean, if we have a young team, I mean, he can work his way back up into the starting position. Yeah, I mean, that kind of... my whole substitution and stuff. I mean, jeez. I'm actually happy about that. That actually works out perfectly fine. Alright, good deal. Off to a good start. Oh. My coaching staff. Because, need to fire some coaches before we really get going here. Staff. Head coach. Yeah, no. Didn't even have a photo of him. Fired. You could go with the 2K legend who has nothing but A's, A's, and A's, but that would be too easy. Like I said, we're trying to build a championship roster. We could go easy stuff, but I think realistically, we take a look. Just scroll down and just find. I mean, we could turn an assistant coach into a head coach right off the bat. I know that for a fact. How was everyone's morning this morning, by the way? I hope you guys are all having a great morning. Hopefully the music's alright. We don't want to hire a scout as our head coach. Okay. So, I'm going to go with... could go with a god of... okay, but I don't want to. We're going to go with... let's go with Oliver Gordon. Oliver Gordon. Why not? Young man. Lead my team to a championship. Alright, so the funniest parts about this game most people need to read. We will be checking out the social medias and stuff just to see how we're doing. We gotta read the injury reports as well because those are like the funniest things on the planet. We got our first game. Probably gonna be the most difficult test because we gotta play against the Boston Celtics. So let's see. Let's go with the. We'll play in the black uniforms. We'll go with the black. All right. I'm good. Woke up to the notification you were live. Oh, thanks. Yeah, like I said, this stream was kind of last second. I just figured, just kind of take our minds off a lot of stuff today because, there's a lot of stuff going on when it comes to VTubers and PNG tubers this morning, especially with what happened yesterday. So we figured, hey, why don't we just, come in here, chill, talk about stuff, just kind of relax. Give people kind of a place to escape. Morning, Noble. Noble, of course, had a terrific show yesterday. I will say that. Noble did great yesterday. So our first game in this championship rebuild, we got to take on the Boston Celtics. Now, this is the Boston Celtics that won a championship. Oh, God, this is going to be... But, alright, we have new additions to the team. We have a new head coach. Let's see if we can, bring a title to good old Brooklyn. Alright, here we go. Fine. Alright. Move that ball around. Man drives and misses. Alright, not off to a good start. Oh, White puts it up. Tatum with the rebound. Puts it in. Alright. Alright, so we're not off to a good start in the first defensive possession, but let's try, let's see if we can answer right back here. No, I'm not going up against Porzingis. He would swat that right away. Thomas can make it for three. Nope. Boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow! Like I said, this was the Boston Celtics that just came off winning a championship, so... Miss Drives, there we go, we answer right back. 2-ball game. Like I said, the quarters are going to be shorter just because we want to try and get through as much of this as possible. Oh, Williams, bang. There we go. Now we're clicking. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Uh-oh, Brown. Alright. This might be difficult. This might be really difficult. My team... I'm not good at playing defense in games. I will say that now. I'm not using that as an excuse. I'm actually being serious. I am not good at playing defense in most of these sports games. Get over to Man. There's right back with a 3 of his own. We still got the 2-point lead. Holiday's looking to drive. Ooh, flustered. Go. No, I gotta get Cameron Johnson here. There it is. Against Tatum. Just relentless. 5-9 ball game. Sadly, Celtics lost almost half of their championship team. Yeah. I mean, that's true. Fuck, Brown's gonna hit the three and nope. Nope. Porzingis rebound. Oh! Get stuff, son! Get over to the corner for Thomas for three. Bang! Bang! Okay, yeah, I left him open. Oh, no, he got flustered. Alright. 4-5 ball game. Plenty of time for the Celtics comeback. I know that. I don't ever count them out. But now I think our bench unit's gonna sub in, which that's gonna play a huge factor into this. I don't know what will Boston be looking like this year. Well, anything can happen. They can either have a good season, bad season. We don't know because the NBA season hasn't tipped off yet. It's coming soon though. Just like college basketball. Favorite time of the year. Give it to Nurkic. Nurkic. The newest addition. The big man. I don't trust this little shit. I'll give you all day, Pritchard. Make my day. Oh, wait, what? Ah, shit. Down. Push, 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 push. Right on Horford. Ah. Kick it out. Kick it to Russell for three. Ah. Russell is automatic when it comes to the three ball. At least that's how he used to be back in the day. I don't know what he's like now. I know, I can't wait for college basketball to start because that like I said, college basketball is like our bread and butter. That's what Bwn Radio was built on, believe it or not. It's mostly built on Syracuse basketball, but we just love the upsets. What? Sexton for three. We opened up a gap here. Rebound. Push. Oh, fuck. What happened there? Shit. Wait, why did I call a timeout? I didn't call a timeout. The fuck? I didn't press any buttons. Young head coach I got. This young guy. Oliver Gordon. We just hired. Okay, that was a weird frame on Russell. But alright. Here we go. Oh, step back. Fooled ya. Oh, step back. Fooled ya. Oh. Ow. Ow. To Russell for three. Oh, Horford with the rebound. Kicks to Wilson. Wilson now. It's true, but I know USC are not a good program in basketball, but I'm looking forward games with upsets, court storming, etc. I mean that's why. Well, I don't know about court storming. I think they're gonna try and get rid of it because of the injury that Flag suffered this time. But yeah, no. I mean, basketball has always been my sport. Like I've always loved basketball. Mostly because like just automatic. But no, like basketball has always been my sport. I don't know why. I love basketball. Basketball has always been like my bread and butter. As much as I love football, basketball I know is always there. Whether I have upsets or not, whether Syracuse gets upset or not, I will always love. Oh hell no! Come on! I didn't play good defense there. Alright, we thought we had a good lead, but they're pulling back. They're fighting back. Was not expecting that. Damn it. Gonna have to play much better basketball. Hey! My favorite peoples. How is that not a foul? Alright, we're not looking at highlights. Alright, so Saxton is our leading guy right now. He's got 4 rebounds, 3 points, 1 assist. We're only up by 13, so I expect Boston to be a little bit more vicious this quarter. This quarter. But yeah, no, basketball is like the one sport where, like, that's my therapy sport. Like, whenever I get a chance to, like, clear my head, I can just go and shoot some hoops and clear my mind. Especially around fall, like, because I remember living up north, like, the courts up north, in the fall, they were, like, perfect. Like, you just had an open field next to you, it was just so perfect up north when basketball time. Get the man. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Should have scored that, man. Hey, Tatum, you want to start your shit? You want to go, Tatum? You want to go, do you? You want to go, big man, do you? Fuck you. But yeah, no, it was like the courts up north, like, so fun fact, which I know a lot of people either won't care or will care. I don't know, whatever floats your boat. But I used to, like, when it was snowing, right? I'd always go up north, or not up north. I would always go to the basketball court and I would shovel it off. And I would just shoot hoops while there's like a thick layer of snow and ice that was on the court. I'm surprised how I didn't get injured doing that. Like, I should have. But, like, it was like the greatest time because I would just sit there and just shoot hoops, have a good time. Three ball is raining. Basketball is good. When I was an assistant coach at my alma mater in high school girls basketball team, I'm not good at playing the sport, but basketball is my second or third favorite sport. I mean, basketball is not for everyone, you know. I mean, basketball doesn't have to be everyone's first choice. It's just basketball has always been my kind of favorite because that was like the one place where I can like clear my head. You know, like if I was having a rough time in school, I would just go and shoot hoops. If I was bored on the weekends, I would meet people at the courts and we would just play pickup games of like 21, or we'd just shoot and just have a good time. You know? I just love basketball. As much as I love football, I love basketball about 10 times more. I'm going to be a junkie this year when it comes to basketball. I'm going to try and keep up with everything. Especially Syracuse. I want to see how our newest addition in Kai and Anthony, son of the great Carmelo, plays this year. Illegal screen, Horford. Illegal screen, Horford. That was bad. You can't be doing that. Like I said, this might be a series where we take an awful team and try and build a championship around them. Could just be a one-off. I don't know. We'll see how your guys' reaction to it is. Oh, Nurkic. Take him. Oh. Yeah. That's a foul. Lines it up. Nurkic. Automatic. Nurkic is so good, man. I remember when he was in Portland, he was just so good. I like Nurkic a lot. Him, Kevin Love, like, I don't know why, the big guys that I grew up watching. Oh no. Oh no. No. Kick it out. Back to Russ. Russ kicks it over. Give it back to Russ. Russ for the buzzer. Fuck happened there? Loose ball foul? Yes, you can kind of see why. Yeah. White chucks that. If he had made that, that would have been stream. I want to point it out right now. If any of these fucking AIs make a half-court shot, I'm telling you, it will be the stream. You know what's funny? As much as I love the NBA and as much as I love college basketball, I have not been to an NBA game. Like, I've always wanted to go to an NBA game, but the ticket prices are so fucking expensive just to sit in the nosebleeds. And plus, I want to have a good time when I go to an NBA game. Wait, can Nikke shoot threes? That wasn't a three, but hey. Oh, Russell with the steal! Russell with the steal! Be yourself, young fella! Tell you what, so far, the balanced team that I've put together, working. I might fuck it up if I want to trade for someone else, but because there is one guy I want to have on a championship team. Chucks it out, chucks it up for three. Just boom. We bring the boom. We bring the boom. Oh, fuck. God damn it. We bring the boom. We bring the boom. Oh, crossover. Crossover. Kick it down. Boom. We're rocking and rolling right now. Said I played shitty defense in these fucking games. Crossover. Back around the screen. Oof, the screen by Nurkic sets us up beautifully. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh! Nurkic says, not in my house, son. Not in my house, son. If he would have had another one. Get the Nurkic. Him against Porzingis. Nope. Holiday. See, I can't rebound either. Jesus Christ. There's no way. If they score on this... There we go. Alright, go, 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 go. Take it yourself, young fella. There we go. Back pull up. Nurkic drive was on Porzingis. Nah. Nah. Porzingis tried to pass it out. Oh. Russell. Game ender, son. Dominating. First win on the campaign. Dominating. First win on the campaign. Not a bad first win. Down the defending champ. At least in this game they are. Okay, so not a bad start. Not a bad start. How do we do in the box score? Alright, so our leading guy was Russell. Cameron Thomas was the second. Nurkic was the third. I gotta get Cameron Johnson more involved. I didn't get him involved at all in that game. To be fair, he was covered like flies on shit by Tatum, so I think next game we're gonna give him a breakout one. Not a bad start to our campaign. But there is one guy that I need to trade for. I gotta find him. Shit, I forgot what team he's with. Is he with this team? Yes, he is. Boom. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself, son. I don't really want to give up a lot here for him, so might just take this one. Yeah, why not? Watch, this is gonna throw the whole coaching game plan out of order. Ready? Yep. Unbalanced. Wait, why did that switch these two? Leave it as it was. I liked Russell coming off the bench. Nurkic, Milton. Alright, so Kevin Love will get minutes. But I do need to show some of the forwards a little bit. So maybe we'll take some away from Nurkic here. Probably just to even it out just a little bit. I say, just to try and keep things as fair as I possibly. Well, we need some small forward. Who do we got as a small forward in here? Wow, we're a little light on the small forward side. Okay. I was gonna say, let me take a look here. Who's gonna work well in our system here? We need a small forward that's gonna work well in our system. And no, I'm not signing this perk. Absolutely not. Hayward? You would work in our system? Alright. Reddish, yeah. 2, he would work. Kenny Green? Maybe. Maybe. DJ Griffin? No. I don't think it's gonna get any better at the small forward, but Justin Winslow. Nah. You wanna what? I'm gonna go with the game's instinct here. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Damn it. Alright, we gotta get rid of some guys here. And we're never gonna use these guys, so. Come on. Gotta get rid of now. course, the controller wants to start acting up now. Okay. Alright. So, where'd he go? We'll give him a 3-year. Alright. We can go back and rebuild the roster here. Oh yeah, that evens out a lot, actually. I still want to keep Man up here, and I want to keep Russell on the bench. Just for safety reasons. Wow, it made Gordon Hayward my starter. Okay, probably gonna change that. Just because Williams is doing well right now, I don't want to mess with as much of the starting as I can. And I still want to get Kevin Love involved in there somehow. But to rebuild the rotation, I gotta refix this. Let's see, I gotta put him back here. Russell, I'm still gonna swap you for Man. Just because I want to keep things as much the same as possible. Maybe I do see that point guard still has a lot of minutes, so I'm gonna take some away there and give them towards Kevin. I gotta check something. Okay. Alright, yep. Okay. Alright, so. Alright, I think I got a good team still. So let's check out social media. And that's yep. Alright, let's see. Anything funny? Usually they have like funny stuff. Alright. Now we gotta go take on Trey. Well, I don't know why. Why did I want to say Trey Lance? I know that's not right. Very young. I wanted to say Trey Lance. I don't know why I said that. Alright. So, they're gonna wear the all white. So we gotta wear. Let's wear the statements. Yeah. Ugh. I remember someone asked me why I don't play. Someone asked me before why I don't play, like my career as often. It's not a huge fan of the my career. Like, it's just too. Pretty much just the same thing almost every year. Where, like, you get some, like, fucked up story instead of, like, you know, hey, start out in high school, go through college, then go to the NBA. No, now they got you going, like, 10 different routes that make no sense. You gotta spend then you gotta spend real money to get VC in order to friggin' customize your character and upgrade them, and it's like, why can't I just upgrade them in the game like usual, but... Yeah. I think I'm the weird one out. Oh, do not. We're fully charged, like, not even 2 seconds ago. Do not start your crap. I've been having problems with my controllers lately, man. I might have to go to GameStop and get some new ones. But I would say, because none of my controllers are charging. It's like weird. Uh-oh. Oh god. Alright, yep, this is gonna be fun. Alright, here we go. Bring it down the court. We said we were gonna get Cameron Johnson involved as much as well, not like that, we're not. Oh, we fucked with Trey Lance. There we go. Alright, go Cameron. Go. To 3 in the face. Boom. I would say Cameron Johnson is like a great basketball player. He really is. It's just, he plays for a shitty team. Ow! Man. Alright, young, you want to start your shit. Take it out. Get right back to man. Man's gonna hit the 3. No, that was only 2. Alright. Got a back and forth contest here. Here we go. 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 Oh, come on. We could have pushed momentum there. Nah. Give me that freaking ball. There we go. See the quick passes. The speed. Okay. Want to start your shit today? There we go. This was a close contest, a back and forth. They're putting up more of a fight than Boston did. You thought. For 3. Aw, oh, damn it. No. Damn it. See what I mean by I play awful defense in these fucking games? Move it around, find someone open. There it is, right there. Thomas, 3, bang. Yeah. Come on, Lance. He makes that. Oh. Oh. I was gonna say, if he made that, you would have heard me bitch for the next, for like the rest of the stream. Here we go. We got some new additions. Give it to my boy Kevin. Aw. Oh, I was gonna say if that was an and 1. So, people ask me why am I obsessed with like guys like why do I like Kevin Love? Kevin Love was like my idol when it came to basketball because around that time like he was a big advocate of mental health. He was someone that I absolutely look up to. Like I would love to meet Kevin one day. Like I'm not even kidding. He's like my goat. He's up there on my goats list. Anyone that says that Kevin Love is not a GOAT, I'm sorry, you can go to hell. Like that man, oh god damn it. He will always be awesome in my eyes. I don't know why. Let's kick it to Hayward. Hayward, can you still shoot 3s? Okay, well, yeah. This might be difficult. Hey, travel! Come on, ref. He stopped and then drove. Like, what the hell? Right back, Nurkic. There we go. I was gonna say, he can't just stop and then continue his motion. That's called a travel. Oh, God, yep. Oh, there we go. Alright, come on. Push. Give it to Kevin! 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 For Kevin! 5-point lead. What has been a close contest so far? It has been a close contest. Kevin! Where are you going? Apparently to the basket. Alright. Good deal. Alright. Here we go. Oh, they took Kevin out. Why? He's the only one fucking scoring. Oh, I should have shot it earlier. Oh, but I'll still take it. We're opening up the can of worms here. We're exposing the Hawks without Trey Young. I keep wanting to say Trey Lance. I don't know why. Without Trey Young, you nothing. He's scoring Levert. Yeah. To Hayward. Hayward for 3. Bang. Bang. A 10-2 run. Rebound. Push. 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 Uh-oh. Why'd I... okay. We'll take that. Not think I was going to make that. Alright. Well, we opened up the can of worms in the second. Yeah. Oh yeah, I do want to say thank you for you guys tuning in for these streams these past couple days. I know that we're trying some new stuff almost every day, and I know it can be a lot, but I want to thank you guys. Even if I just get 1 viewer or 100, I'm always grateful. That's the way I've always been. Even if I just get 1 viewer or if I get 100, I'm grateful. Spending time with you guys is like the best part of my days. Even if it is for like a couple of hours, or even if it's for like an hour. Whether we're doing our podcast, whether we're doing our streaming, just spending time with you guys just makes it all worth it. Well, that was not goaltending. Oh, go fuck yourself. Yeah, no, I mean, just being able to spend time with viewers and just have fun. That's what makes it all worth it. Moving it around. But you know, here's kind of the funny thing, right? Is I watch some of these streamers nowadays, and I watch people like their reaction to them or like what they do. It's like, why can't we all just have like fun, just streaming together? I know that the Cinder drama is kind of all over Twitter right now, which is insane. Believe it or not, she was actually one of the first VTubers that we actually looked up to. And it's just insane with what's going on with her and this whole Google document stuff. Like, her fans just want her to stream again. That's what we just want to make sure she's okay, because like no one's heard from her in a while. Like she hasn't streamed in forever. Like, I think she just needs to stream and apologize and just come back to being the Cinder that we know. You know? But again, people are just gonna want to make drama out of nothing. It's weird that people do that. Like, some people just shouldn't do that. Like, when it comes to just starting drama and shit, it's like, why bother with drama? Like, why can't we all just hang out and just have a good time? Like, I don't... Like, people are always so, like, have to be, like, right down people's throats and start stuff, you know, it's infuriating sometimes, but... Oh, come on, Cam. Said this was gonna be your breakout game. You're not helping me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. It's just, I know that there's a lot going on right now when it comes to the VTubing community and the PNG tuber community. Chalking it up! Ooh! That was close. That was close. I'll have to admit, that was close. Oh yeah, what do you think he got? What do you think he got, John? Come here. Where is Kevin? Mike? God damn it. Gotta give Kevin 1 minute. Nah! Down! Jesus! What? We got shoved out of bounds! Alright. Whatever. Come on, people. Pass the ball. What the hell? Oh, Kevin. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. It was a few minutes too late on that one. Yo, keep that lead. Do not. I say if we choke, a 12-point lead against the Hawks. Rebound. Go. Go, 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 go. Pass the ball, man. Oh! The long pass! Gordon Hayward. The newest addition. Nah. Oh. But they're sticking around, man. Hey, Kevin! 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 His name is Kevin Love. Some respect on the name.
our top guy today, huh? Oh, it's probably the assists and rebounds. My controller die? Dude. I had it with these controllers. Might be a problem. Might have to go get my controllers looked at. I don't know what the hell. Keep dying. No, they have battery in them. Okay. Oh, come on, you had Cam wide open. There we go. Get Cam more involved in this offense. Come on, Ross. Begging for the ball and just come here. One right in Trey's face. I wish I had like the cold celebration that he has. Oh yeah? How was it their ball? Okay, game. Okay. It don't matter. We're walking out with a win. We're looking as good as we possibly can. Fuck one up. Ah, we're not. Alright, so second straight win. We take down Atlanta. Team of misfits. We are the misfit Nets. It's not nice. I shouldn't say that. We are though. We're the misfit Nets. What did we do in the box score? Did we do alright? I don't care about the Hawks. Yeah, Cam was our leading guy today. 13 points. Kevin had his big first game with us. 8 points. Bad start. Cameron Thomas was 6. Ooh, we didn't get Jurkic involved at all that game. He didn't. Yeah, we gotta get a lot of the guys involved. So, fucking controllers, man. Keep dying on me, even though they have battery life. So, just gonna sim up to this date. Or at least I think we. Oh, we have a God damn it. Hold on, let me leave the rotation as it is. We have a trade request. Jay Hawkins and a first round pick. You can go fuck yourself. Nope. Alright, what was that they just said? Someone's hurt. Sexton is hurt. I could bench him to prevent injury from getting worse. That might be time to move Nurkic in there. At least until I know that he's fully healthy. Oh. Alright, hold on. I got a text. Alright, guys. I honestly, I don't know what to do because the freaking controllers keep dying. I don't know why. They charge all night and then they start pulling crap like that. It's like, jeez. I mean, that kind of sucks. I can't continue unless we. Like I said, I'm not trying to be that guy, but we can't continue unless I have a controller that works. I know it sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe we can do something on the computer. Hold on. Can I actually like pause the music here? Maybe I can switch over. Let me try something. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. Because maybe we can touch a game that we haven't played in a while. Oh boy. How much you want to bet this is going to crash my computer? Oh, no. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, come on. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. The part is, I don't even know how long this is going to take, because I also haven't touched this damn game in a while, which sucks, because it was one of my favorite games the last time I played it. So I might have to change the title of the stream, so... Da, 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 da. Well, I'd probably have to do it on the computer version. Which I don't even know if I can do that as quick as possible. I'm trying to do it before the game actually starts, because I don't know if the game is gonna cause it to crash. Nope. Okay, hold on. Let me move this over here. Da 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 da. Yeah. Give me like 2 seconds, guys. I do apologize. Just give me like 2 seconds. Cause now I gotta rechange the name of the stream, and I don't even know if it'll let me do it. Can I? Cause now I gotta Yeah, let me no, I fucked, didn't I? I think I did. Alright. Alright. Hopefully it changed the title, but anyway. That's not the part I'm worried about. The part that I'm worried about is... Oh no. God damn it. Alright, well... Well, I guess while that's doing that, we can just sit here and chat for a little bit. Sucks. That legit sucks. I know that this stream is all over the place, guys. I apologize. That this is on me. Might have a... Yes, I do. Right there. This is radio trying to set everything up at like the last 2 seconds. Alright, hold on. Can I exit out of studio mode? Alright. So for those of you that are wondering what the heck I'm doing, I'm opening up Goddess of Victory Nikke because we haven't touched this game in a while. And trust me, I mean a long while. Like, we haven't touched this game in like months. The problem is we have to wait for the download to finish. Which sucks. I mean, we could just sit here and chat until it's done. We're only halfway there. Oh god, this is one of the weirdest streams we've ever done so far. Let's see. Alright, I guess while we're waiting on that, how's everyone's day? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Completely forgot about the bleeping download. Completely forgot about that part. Oh god. It's one of those off days, man. I don't know why, but like it's one of those off days today for me. First the Xbox, or not the Xbox, but the PlayStation controller's not working. And then now we have to switch games because unfortunately I can't play without the PlayStation controller. And now we're just sitting here watching the same video over and over and over again until the download's finished. Did hear about this game getting an awesome update though. I do know that. See if I can. Forgot what the update was. I gotta try and find it here. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I know that this stream isn't exactly what you thought it was. I do apologize. I do apologize. Like I said, it's just one of those weird days where I have like no control over my equipment, which sucks. Oh jeez. So how's our? I know I'm trying to fill time while this fucking game loads, so I apologize. Seriously, though, how's everyone's day? Hopefully, you guys are doing all right. No need to. We came to hang out with you. Oh well, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh god. Alright, now that it's almost done, hopefully my audio is louder than the actual game. Hopefully my audio is a bit louder than the actual game part, but try that. There we go. Like I said, I don't know what this game is gonna have in it anymore because I haven't touched it in a while. Oh. Ooh. Is that Resident Evil? Wait, what is that? They look familiar. What? I think that's Resident Evil.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Hmm.
Fully active. Here through.
What is this? Alright. Hold on. Valentine, the super cop who survived a tragedy in Raccoon City. Limited time recruiting offer. But what's that from? I know. You guys gotta forgive me. I'm terrible with games, but. Alright, so we got a couple new things. Wheat. Claim that. Claim that. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been back in. Holy shnikes, yep. Yeah, it really has been a while. Holy shit. Jesus Christ, how much of this stuff is there? Holy... I didn't think I missed that much. Apparently I missed a lot. Alright, so... For those of you that have no idea what this game is... I don't know what to tell you. Oh, I got kicked out of my union. Well, that sucks. Well, I mean, I don't know what... I haven't touched this game in about... So, this is Goddess of Victory Nikke. For folks that want to know what Goddess of Victory Nikke is, it's actually free to play on the App Store or Google Play. I'm actually gonna... How's the audio? I'm just gonna mute stuff for right now. Just so that way I can have a chance to talk. I couldn't really hear myself think with the audio the way that it was. better sleep compared to last night. Yeah. To be fair, you didn't sleep until friggin' midnight because we were in a VC until then. But for those of you that don't know what God is a Victory Nikke is, I highly encourage that you guys download it on the App Store, Google Play, or even in on your PC, because honestly, this is one of my favorite games. Pretty much, I don't know why. I'm just gonna try and open stuff while I'm doing that. Ah, damn it, I didn't get anything good. So pretty much, the people that you are seeing on the screen, the women that you are seeing on the screen, they're not actually women. They're like, but they're pretty much like war robot. Doesn't help, does it? Ay, ay, ay. So, hmm, that's, I did not spell that right. Okay, yep, we're off to a great start for this stream. Um, I just changed the title and description again. Jesus. That shows you how in sync I am today. I'll have to do it later when I can get a chance. But pretty much, the backstory is pretty much these women that I guess are now like soldiers now have to fight robots that have taken over the surface. We're trying to claim it back, and yada 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 yada. Like I said, I know that it's pretty much just a bunch of me clicking and it's all over the place. I apologize. We're gonna check out some of the awesome stuff it has. Um, Obviously, we'll show you guys why it's like one of our favorites. All right, what do we get? We get anything? Ooh, like I said, I know that we have to do like collect like these mini challenges and stuff like that. We're just trying to get everything out of the way. All right, good. Oh, we don't longer have to go back to that. Man, I'm not gonna lie. This game was on like our phone for like the longest time, and I have not touched this in like a month or like a few months. I didn't even know that there was a big update to it. I really didn't. 9 not. I hate how I can't edit my own stuff from my phone. I would like to be able to change the title of the stream because I already know I misspelled it. Let me try. Everyone, I know I'm delaying stuff. That's on me. It's gonna be like me just apologizing. Like this whole thing because we are so unprepared for today's stream. This was like a last thrown together stream. Okay, there we go. Now I corrected it. Now I corrected it. Okay. Enough of that crap. Alright. Now back to the actual game. Alright. Like I said, I'm gonna turn the volume and everything back on in just a second. I'm all over the place just trying to make sure that I can. Let's see.
Commander, can you hear me?
There we go. Yeah, so our main character is the commander, by the way. That's not just a random name we get put. Alright, we gotta go complete some stuff here. I will say this, the soundtrack in this game is awesome. I highly recommend you guys download it. It's got an awesome backstory, awesome gameplay. I think this game has won awards, actually. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it.
Hope you put it to good use. What are you looking for?
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the right place.
What's this? Okay, well that's different.
I'm sure you'll be more than happy with.
Have fun shopping. Hello, this is the Electronic Integration.
I'm still louder than the music, right guys? I'm just trying to make sure that I stay louder than...
I'll build you everything you need.
Sure, okay. Good deal. Let's see. I gotta go complete stuff over here. Let's see.
Commencing operation.
Wanna know what's going on over there? Alright. And now we gotta open up a bunch of stuff here. So, this game is all over the place, and I know that I'm kind of just going through without talking about it. So, in Goddess of Victory Nikke, the point is you gotta build your squad, level it up. Pretty much you can play through the storyline and take the surface back. You can do different side challenges, different side battles. We're gonna do a couple of side battles just so that way you guys understand what the heck the game is. I highly recommend that you guys play the story mode first and get a better understanding of it. Oh, we got a gold! What do we get?
What have you got for me this
Oh,
time, partner?
shit! Well, damn. That's one way to start playing again. We got a new character. Sweet. So, I will show you guys pretty much all the Nikkes that I've got. This is like from months of playing this freaking game. And obviously, I got my top 5 I can build my squad around. So, I will say this. I do have one that is my absolute favorite this game. So, this is Red Hood Rappy. She is one of my absolute favorites. She's like one of the normal characters in the normal game. In case you need a comparison. So that's Red Hood Rappy. Where is... need the normal version of her. Where is she? Where the hell is she? I did not pass her. Where the hell? Brown, brown, brown. Well, you can tell that my vision is just perfect today, because I'm sitting here trying to... Bye. So, this is Rappy. He is like one of the main characters in the game, right? He's like one of the main parts of the game. He's one of the main characters in the storyline. Her along with Dion And along with Nias. So these three are like the main Nikkes that stick by the commander's side throughout the entire storyline. Obviously, when you're playing the storyline, you don't have to use them. You guys can use the ones that you got. Like I said, these are like my top 5 right here. Now that I completed like 2 quests with these two, yeah, so like we had to do like a complete side quest with Drake. Drake is like another awesome character that we got. Helm is another one. Obviously Cinderella. She had like one of the better storylines in the game. But alright. So, and obviously you guys are seeing me just keep coming back to this because I'm trying to complete all the daily requests and stuff. Because I get more material to upgrade my characters and stuff like that. Like I said, I know it's just a lot of me pointing and clicking all over the place. Can I actually upgrade her more? No, I can't. She's already at the limit. Beep up, beep up. Yeah, pretty much that's what this game is. As much as I hate saying it, that's what this game is. As much as I hate saying it. Oh, just wait until we get into the battle stuff, Noble. Just you wait. It gets worse there. So we could pick up some characters right now. Could get Jill. Like I said, these are not guaranteed. These are like random pulls. Who thinks we're gonna get gold this pull? Before I do anything, who thinks that we're gonna get a gold? Three, 2, 1. Ah, we didn't get a gold. Damn it. I thought we would have had one there for a moment. We can actually try. Hold on. I don't think we're gonna land one, but we're gonna try and get a gold. Yeah, no. I don't think the gold is possible. I think we got lucky with the one pull that we got today. Come on, give us another gold. Ah, come on. No? Alright, last one.
Your orders, please.
Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I thought we would have had the gold there for a minute. Alright. So, we have a couple of choices that we can do. I'm gonna leave it to you guys, because once we complete this daily challenge, we can either go right back into the campaign, pick up where we left off, or check out the new update. So it's gonna be up to you guys what you want to do. I'm fine with whatever, but I'm kind of curious as to what you guys would be. Let's see, we need to update a character.
There was one that we were trying to progress. Where is she? She is volume.
Manager, you're pretty good.
New update? Alright. Well, we'll check that out as soon as I'm finished. Let's see. Know that there was one. Oh, right here. Alright, we gotta advise her. Whenever you're walking up on the surface and glance up at the sky, you can see all kinds of clouds floating around. Some are the shape of rabbits, some like hearts, and others. Wow, what did you see? Oh god. Okay. I don't even want to know what was going on there. That's right, we gotta upgrade equipment too. Fuck. Alright, Alright, now I think we did all the daily goal stuff. Perfect. Perfect. This is me just trying to get back into the swing of things here with this. Alright. Alright. So we want to check out the new campaign. Well, let's check it out. For our next report, over the past few days, a series of missing persons cases have been reported across the Ark. So this is the other thing. So we're below the surface right now of the Earth. We're in this thing called the Ark. Okay, the Ark is pretty much where all of humanity, that we went underground because these robots were taking over the surface. Okay. The central government has issued the official statement saying that the incidents cannot be classified as serial disappearances. Click, click. Case number 1. Missing person, Miles Carter. Male, 45, former commander. 83. Yeah, okay. Last seen leaving his home around 11 p.m. His daughter filed a report with the ACPU 2 days after his disappearance. Notable information. Lost his leg during an operation on the surface and has a long history of alcohol abuse. Recently began counseling at the urging of his daughter. Those around him say he has been showing improvement and was 2 months into sobriety. Counseling? Which counseling center? Information required. Meanwhile, the Rapture part discovered at the home of the missing person was said to be debris from a unit destroyed during the recent terrorist attacks on the Ark. And the central government has declared that it is unrelated to the current missing persons case. However, some have raised suspicion of a cover-up, fueling ongoing controversy. Click, click. Case number 4. Missing person Iris Monroe. Female, 68, former nurse. Last seen around 10 a.m. after leaving to attend a gathering with acquaintances. At around 7 p.m. on the same day, her son filed a report with the ACPU. Authorities visited her residency immediately after the report was filed, but it was empty. Preliminary findings at the scene suggested that the entire family had gone missing. The case classified as family disappearance. Notable information: no signs of forced entry. A rapture part was found in the basement. Gathering with acquaintance was unable to verify detail. The rapture part was placed on some kind of altar, but for what purpose? Conspiracy theory suggests that the groundwork is being laid for the second Ark terrorist attack, feeling widespread anxiety among the general populace. Case 8. Jeez, how many people are missing? I'm not even going to bother reading through most of this. Exact timing of the disappearance unknown. Reported missing by the ACPU by her last client. Notable information. Separated counseling center. Confirmed to be the same counseling center where Miles Carter underwent counseling. Has a daughter named... Not even going to attempt it. No contact with the daughter as of yet, also missing. Why did the daughter fail to report her mother's disappearance? Click, click. Alright, finally we get characters on the screen now. Polly, this is no good. Polly puts her pen down. Sorry. His eyes shifted from the case files to the computer monitor beside her. The partitions leading the outer rim. A young girl glances around, then slips inside. The face of the girl captured on CCTV was... Oh. Okay. Identified in case... Right. This is the only lead we've got. Can't afford to lose this trail now. Right, can't afford to lose this trail at all. She grabs her sidearm. I hope it's nothing serious. She sets off from the police station. Holy crap. What? Now she's missing. CPU investigator went missing during the investigation. From last seen heading for the outer rim. All signs point to her pursuing Depria alone. Full information. Confirmed to have visited the counseling center operated by on the day of her disappearance. Center is currently decommissioned. Entry is not permitted. Recently, a phrase has been circling around among the staff. Umbrella will pave the way forward for us. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, now that's sick. That is sick. Alright. Oh! Oh, it's one of the interactive maps! It's one of the interactive maps. So with these ones, we can pretty much look around and find like different trinkets and stuff. Oh, and we also can get rewards. Sweet. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I got a mission just for collecting stuff in the mission. Alright. Alright. So, this is gonna be difficult, because I know it's kind of... There's so much around. There's 32 of these things lying around? Alright, hold on. Before we progress, we gotta find most of these things, because they couldn't have, like, cool rewards with them. Like, unlocking they unlock playlists and stuff. Just noticed, I have a delay on my... I had a delay on my guy. I don't know why that's happening. You guys can hear me alright, right? Hold on. I gotta mess with the... Wow, now. There shouldn't be... Oh, now. There we go. There shouldn't be much of a delay. Like where my mouth opens and stuff, there shouldn't be that much of a delay. Weird. Why the hold on. God damn it. Alright, now there shouldn't be any delay. If there's a delay, Alright. Alright, anyway. Ooh. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Like I said, I have to look around almost every single little thing. It's because I know these guys like to hide them in the most weird places. I promise, we're gonna get to the first missions, I promise. I just need to look around real quick. Ooh, that's actually a good beat. I wonder if we'll see like an actual zombie type thing. What the hell is that? You're not gonna let me know what the... If anyone loses consciousness, do not approach them or touch them. Report immediately. Actively... Oh, so there is stuff around here. Okay, so there actually is stuff that I'm supposed to read around here. I'm not gonna progress like all the way through doing stuff just yet, just because I want to... Oh, that's eerie. What's that? Let him... Just get healed. Oh. Fly box. Oh, this is where we can spend stuff that we find. Don't want to buy anything just yet, just because... Let me head back down. Honestly, I can handle anything but that meat. I can't stomach it. Every mealtime is pure torture. I'd rather eat grass from the flower pots. I'm only telling you this, so if you ever really hungry, quietly pick some and eat it. Just don't get caught. Huh? Alright, well now I'm scared. Oh, there's another sign over here. Number 3, do not open the windows after sunset. 3A, if any gaps are found in the windows, report immediately. Ooh. That's a different beat. Well, what's over here? Again, I know we're just clicking and pointing around, but we're actually collecting as much of the stuff around here as we can. That way, whenever this mission closes, it closes in 13 days, but I still want to ensure that I get everything, because once these missions close, it's hard to get the stuff back. Did I pass that? Oh, right here. You who have lost your way need not grieve. The judge already guides humanity towards salvation. Foolish humans do not resist. Uh-oh. I might be fucked. Wait. Oh, am I supposed to click that stuff? Alright, let's go in this room just because I saw people in here. Yeah, like there's someone over there. How do I get to her? Alright, here's the intense music. Da, 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 da. No, wait, is there a way that I can, like, get over towards her? You good? You're not dead yet, are you? Ooh. Not a bad beat. Hold on, is this something that I'm supposed to be fucking with? Tells me I'm not supposed to mess with that. Can't take it anymore. To hell with their so-called salvation. I've seen it all. Corpses piled up like trash. I'm running away tonight. You better come to your senses and fast. Remember to burn this note. What? Wait, are we actually going to be fighting zombies instead of, like, robots? That'd be sick. I would definitely get this in the Halloween vibe. I was gonna say, you can't have, like, a crossover between, like, one of the greatest, like, zombie games of all time and not... Is there, like, a path over there? Like, cause I see her, but I can't get over to her. What the hell? Maybe I gotta do the missions and stuff in order to... They say that, like, the stuff around here change... Wait, did I already read this? Yeah, I did. Okay. Can I go in here? No? Yeah, there's something behind that door. Okay, so we gotta play the missions in order to progress further. So before we do that, let me just see the kind of crap that I got unlocked here. Are you guys enjoying the stream so far? Please let me know. I know this is kind of off base of what we actually had planned today, but alright. Reborn Evil Part 1. Oof. Alright. Alright, so let's get my squad put together here. So I need... So we could go with the stuff that's going to give us the most bonuses and stuff. But I'm going to go with my normal crew. So I'm going to stick with
Let's do this.
Drake,
Right now?
Helm,
Hey, no problem, Roger.
Rappy,
Mission.
Cinderella,
Should so, Prince. I shall gladly oblige.
and we'll go with
I'm on
Phantom.
your side.
Oh yeah, the power level is already stacked here. Alright, so let's go. Hopefully the voice acting, there is voice acting, so I ain't gotta... Oh, this fucking guy. This fucking asshole right here. He's a pain in my ass. Right on time. You can see. I heard a D-wave was detected? Yes. 2 weeks ago, a D-wave triggered by the entry code named Gatekeeper was picked up. 2 weeks ago, you said? Why wasn't I notified immediately? To confirm a few things. D-wave wasn't detected on the surface this time. It came from inside the Ark. We presently picked up D-wave signals from a mansion located in the Outer Rim. If we move too hastily, we risk a D-wave. There's a risk of the D-wave being exposed to external parties. This could reignite tensions with the Outer Rim, especially since the dust has only just settled from the last Outer Rim incident. As such, the central government has decided to handle this case with the extreme caution. Yeah, bullshit. Which brings me to my point. Have you ever heard of the Torch of Salvation? The Torch of Salvation? I've heard it before when I was working with a case helping that girl Depriya search for her mother. Aren't they the cult that worships raptures of gods as gods? It seems you're well informed. Take a look at this. Anderson hands me a document. The document reads, Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of all things scarred. Merciless judges descend from the skies. Do not resist why thy feeble human strength. The end is nigh, God. Guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. Is this a prayer? Where did... We recovered this near the mansion where the D-Wave was detected. It's supposedly a prayer recited at the Torch of Salvation gatherings. And also, that mansion has been identified as a gathering site for the Torch of Salvation. Shouldn't go charging in head first. Unless we want a complete fiasco on our hands, the most reliable method is to infiltrate their ranks by posing as a believer. That's why we spent the past 2 weeks gathering all available intel on the Torch of Salvation. Intel that will be used to help you infiltrate undercover. Why the hell am I getting thrown in undercover? Why can't you find someone else? Why can't you go in? You look like a goddamn zombie. Your task is simple. Memorize the materials we've compiled. Disguise yourself as a believer of the Torch of Salvation. Enter the mansion and investigate the situation regarding the D-Wave. While you're there, resolve any related incidences you encounter. You want me to go undercover? I've heard a lot of your infiltration skills. Word is you use that skill to close the book on several major cases. Counting on you to put those skills to good use once more. Okay, I remember playing these games. I don't remember us ever going undercover, but whatever. Just so you know, counters won't be accompanying you on this mission. Wait, what? Even the outer rim is such a prominent individual poses great risk. Instead, we've arranged a separate support group. Return to the commander's room. You'll meet them there. They'll brief you on the remaining mission details. Deputy Chief, are you saying? That'll be all. I have a very important meeting to attend. Yeah, well then. I look forward to hearing the good news from you. Yeah, fuck off, asshole. So wait, I don't get my normal group? This is bullshit.
Enemy spotted.
Alright, here we go. Alright, so...
Cover me and don't get yourself
So this is kind of the best part about this game is I don't have to do jack crap. I can just let the robots and stuff fight.
How heavy your burden has been.
Okay, wow, they did a lot of updates on this game. Why the hell didn't it circle through all the...
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
Alright, next up. Alright, Zing. He said to meet them back at the commander's room, but it's awful quiet in here. Guess I'll sit and wait. I sink into the couch and everything Anderson just told me comes flooding back. The D-Wave, the Outer Rim, Mansion, and the Torch of Salvation? I've never heard of that. Never thought I'd hear that name again. Memory of something I saw on the surface hits me abruptly. A small altar in the middle of a clearing and the blade of unknown purpose. People lying around as if they're asleep, each of them holding a rapture part in their hands. I realize I have been entrusted with a mission far greater than I anticipated. My mind is racing. Maybe a splash of water would help clear my head. Sound of running faucet water can be heard from the bathroom. Did I forget to turn the water off? If Rappy finds out, she'll freak out. Oh. Huh? My nose burns. I glance up at the mirror and see blood flowing. Just like the people I saw near the altar back then. Okay. Blood fills the sink. What the? Are you being a bit dramatic? I thought you'd be used to this by now. What the? Hey, you okay? Blood that filled the sink had completely vanished. I glanced back into the mirror again. D and K are standing... Really? D and K? D and K are standing behind me. I'm fine. So, you are all the backup that... So you all are the backup Anderson was talking about. We'll wait outside. Pull yourself together and come out when you're ready. Missing persons reports continue to pour in. The central government has stated it will take firm action against those who spread false information. After washing my face, I step out and see the news is on. Leaning against the wall with her arms crossed. Kay is sprawling out on the couch. We're watching the news, both with grim expressions. Nowadays, all you hear on TV are stories about them going missing. Was told to get the mission details directly from you both. That first. We'll talk after. He tosses a stack of documents on the table, then glancing back at the news broadcast. Looks like I won't get a word out of her until I'm finished with the entire pile. At the very top of the stack of the documents, it reads, Case number 1. Missing person... Oh, come on. Guess I'll take a look. Oh! So that was us reading in the beginning. You're a fast reader. Now tell me, what exactly is happening in the Ark? As the question hangs in the air, my eyes remain fixed on the last page of the document. Case number 9, missing person, Polly. Central government's trying to keep it hush-hush. But as you've just seen, there's been a strange disappearance inside the Ark. Missing persons are all different ages, genders, and backgrounds. One of them is even a Nikke. First glance, there doesn't seem to be any oblivious links between them. Slides the document towards me. Case number 8. Missing person. Full information. Has a daughter named Debria. According to the central government records, Debria's mother was involved with a cult called the Torch of Salvation. So I poked around the counseling center she ran. Turns out every single missing person is somehow connected to that place. For example, this guy, Miles Carter. Turns out he was going there for counseling. Iris Monroe, to work there as a nurse. Not only that, I'll have to pull everything out. If you say so. Anyway, here's the bottom line. Every one of the missing is tied to, we'll just say 9. Why not? Which brings us to the problem. It's part of the cult that worships raptures. So here's where the D-Wave is coming from. The first person to go missing, Miles Carter, vanished 2 weeks ago. Strangely enough, we picked up on the D-Wave coming from the Outer Rim 2 weeks ago as well. Right as the mansion Torch of Salvation holds its gatherings. Something about this reeks. Do you agree? So the missing person cases, the D-Wave, and the Torch of Salvation. There's a chance they're all connected. That's right. This mission's a lot more complex than the last. Just to figure out why the D-Wave is being detected from the mansion. To the bottom of how it ties into the disappearances. Find the identities of all the missing. On top of everything else, rescue them if possible. Naturally, if we can uncover anything from the Torch of Salvation while we're at it, we'll have to decide whether or not to eliminate them. Simply enough. So the Torch of Salvation's our target this time around, huh? That's what we were told. That's unusual. As usual, you and D will handle the infiltration. just pose as a married couple who had been brainwashed into the cult and attend one of the gatherings. And what will you be doing? I'll go solo again this time. I've got a bad feeling about something. Want to look to it first. Alright. Now that you've been briefed on the mission, start by memorizing what's written here. He tosses another stack of documents onto the table. Turns back to the news broadcast. Once again, it seems she won't say another word until I read through everything. Just from skimming through, it looks like this is the backstory of a couple who we're supposed to play. You want me to memorize all this? Hee, I'm off to handle some stuff. Let's give it our all. In the name of justice. Oh god, not in the name of justice. Alright, the last time I heard that phrase, it all went to shit.
There's so many things to steal. My hands are too slippery as a shoe. There's no
Alright.
escape.
So I want to know what's going on with this new burst system, because like it used to be like circle through like the lower ones first, then it would go right to.
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Alright. Husband and wife, both of them come from. Have been living fairly uneventful life in the Ark. Annette works as a nurse. On the other hand, her husband. Speaking of which, what? William, I believe, be able to come up with something on your own. Sorry, go on. Her husband, William, is a researcher at a pharmaceutical company. Despite the couple's busy schedule, they never forget to shower each other with attention. Everyone around them speaks highly of how happy their marriage seems. Home must have. Oh, whoops. Yeah, you too. You must have had a long day yourself, darling. Not at all. Oh. What's that, honey? These, they're, flowers are absolutely beautiful. Oh, they're right, the flowers. I thought of you on the way home, so I picked them up. Thank you. She loves nothing more than flowers from her husband. Part of the script never seems to change, no matter what role I play. Honey, it's nothing. Then one day, calamity befalls the couple. A medical accident occurs at Williams Pharmaceutical Company. All the blame is pinned entirely on poor William. The couple suddenly becomes buried in debt. Uh-oh. Despite this, Annette never blames William. Instead, alright, what happened wasn't your fault, honey. It's the world that's gone crazy. Don't worry. Judge will be sent from above to guide everything towards the end. Hee. God damn, those are bad. I knew you were gonna step over this game, Noble. They begin to blame the world for turning their back on them. Soon the couple becomes devoted to the torch of salvation, which their fate depended. The couple decided to attend a gathering purposely being held at the current mansion. Thus, they quietly head towards the Outer Rim. Even bring a bouquet of flowers, hoping to be welcome as initiates into the faith. The whole residential area near the mansion is eerily quiet, rather unsettling. It's like there's no one around at all. Only pages filled with prayer script are scattered about. There's no life. There's no sign of life anywhere. When Kay and I were digging around, area was crawling with cultists. What now, darling? Let's start by checking out the area. Situation, I think we can drop the act. Thank God. Thank God we can drop the act. Dee and I split up to look around. While there are signs someone was living here recently, the place is completely empty. The only thing worth noting is some sort of graffiti has been scrawled all over the walls. Is that an umbrella? Why would someone draw something like that here? Does it mean anything? Stared at the umbrella graffiti for a while, but it offers no answers. I turn my head and see the mansion looming in the distance. From the moment I saw it, the mansion felt like it didn't belong in the Outer Rim. What's a perfectly intact mansion doing in the Outer Rim? Beats me. A strange rumor has been spreading in the Outer Rim. Locals warn others not to go near the mansion. Stay far away from the mansion unless you want misfortune to come your way. That's why it's still so intact. This place gives me the creeps. Maybe I should head to where Dee is. Pretty sure I saw her heading this way earlier. Creek? Dee, you here? Oh. Sorry? I didn't realize you were uh-oh. I'm slipping into something that would be easier to move around in. No point in pretending we're a couple at this point. So, did you see anything? Oh, some strange graffiti drawn all over the place. Other than that, nothing unusual. Nothing out of the ordinary? Makes all this even more suspicious. I hear a door open behind me. Just change back into her usual outfit. Doesn't look like there's anything else to learn here. Let's head to the mansion. With any luck, we might find some sort of lead there. Target located. Keep up your end of the bargain and I'll do the same. What the fuck? Know her.
I'll have this all taken care of before sunrise. How heavy your burden has been.
Still trying to figure out why I was only able to use Rappy first. I think my squad's a little too overpowered. Like, they win battles in like 20 seconds.
It's all resolved. But now I need to go wash up again.
Alright, next. The mansion is heavily guarded. No way to sneak in. The only way we can get inside without causing a scene is by reciting the prayer that prove our believers. Memorize all this from top to bottom and don't even think about complaining. Spent the whole night memorizing everything just as Dee had told me. Unfortunately, I never got use what I memorized. Compared to what Dee told me previously, getting into the mansion ended up being extremely easy, especially since there wasn't even any security. Much like the resident district, the mansion is deserted. Aside from the anonymous creaking of the floorboards under my feet, absolutely nothing else could be heard. It's like this place is empty too. Kay and I scoped out the mansion surrounding only 2 days ago. What the heck happened between then and now? Did they catch wind of us snooping around? AD? But if that was so, hey. It seems whatever I'm saying now is not getting through to Dee. I leave Dee to her thoughts and start surveying the lobby. In the center of the lobby, I step carefully past the shattered chandelier. It's about a half-destroyed statue of a goddess. Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure. The moment I approached the creepy statue, I noticed a long trail of red strange screeching down the hallway. Gee, you might want to see this. Trail of blood leads straight into the dining room. What a mess, you could say that again. The dining room is completely disarray, with rotten food scattered everywhere. Yet the foul stench lingering in the air was not coming from spoiled food. It was coming from somewhere else instead. I'll go check it out on my own. No, let's go together. The blood trail winds up past the dinner table, stopping at a shelf in the corner, and at the end of the trail, there was a corpse. Oh no. This is where shit's gonna pick up, isn't it? The body has been horribly mangled. Blood hasn't even dried yet. It's clear as this just happened. What in the world is going on here? Suddenly, I feel something cold press against my back. Lower your weapons. It's best you don't do anything foolish. It is if you want to keep him alive. Identify yourself. FBI. I suppose you won't know what that is. Sorry, but who am I is classified. Here's a friendly tip though. Stop asking questions and get out of here while you still can. It's about to pick up. Shit is about to pick the fuck up.
Time to show what steam treatments can do.
Reload.
Now, let's go again.
Fully active. Here's through.
Yeah, I think I might have made my squad a little bit too powerful.
How do I look now, Prince? Am I beautiful?
I only got one herb left, which means we only got one battle left, so. Let's see what we got. Alright. What are you doing? Marina, are you alright? Yeah, of course. I was just doing my usual firearms check. At this hour? The workday's over. The ACPU works for our citizens round the clock. How was that? Did it sound cool? Not really. I don't think that's something you should be saying in this situation. Is that so? Cherish your gun like you would your loved one. About that. This doesn't quite fit the situation either. Oh really? Then... Darn, this isn't good. I'm officially out of excuses. Hang on. You're not planning on waiting until I'm off duty and then heading toward the Outer Rim, are you? The boss already told us, since there's no way HQ is ever going to authorize an investigation, we've been told to stand by for now. But you're still investigating, aren't you, Query? Well, Query quickly shuts the file. That's the file folder she's carrying. The document she was reading is labeled Case 9. Can't sit by and do nothing. I'm sorry, but I have to head to the Outer Rim to find Polly. We'd be defying orders. Fine by me. I've gotten used to filling out disciplinary reports. 10 pages. 6 pages. 3 pages. Fell out in my sleep. I think we'd be in for more than just a disciplinary report. Well, even better. And I won't have to write one at all. But what I'm saying is, besides, Polly would have done the same for us. Query returns to the whiteboard placed on the corner of the police station. Her vision is too blurry to make out what's written on it. Photo of Polly pinned in the center of the board stood out perfectly clear to her. Okay, I'm off. Miranda? Yes. I'm coming with you. So, what's our first course of action? Asking me? It's just you and me, so who else would I be asking? No more jumping out of the shadows like last time, okay? Honestly scared the death out of me when you do. So what you're telling me is you can come out of here without a plan? This is where Polly's signal was last detected. Why don't we start by searching this area? Also, is it just me or does this place seem kind of creepy? There isn't a soul around. There's a mansion over there. Uh-oh. Let's check it out. Oh no. Oh no. Yay, CPU, we're coming in. Miranda yanks the door and strides in confidently. You really shouldn't be barging in like this, Miranda. As the front door opens, a courtyard came into view. What's that? It's Query's hazy vision. Three furry-shaped appear. Polly? Uh-oh. It's not Polly. Run. Uh-oh. Shit, what the fuck? Dogs lunge toward them. Their eyes glow sinister red, as if infected by something. Where did they come from? Ah. Just as the largest one opens its jaw. Hey! Hey! Women appeared from behind them. Yay! One of them fires a launcher into the air, causing the dogs to flee in the distance. Claire! It's Claire! Thank you a bunch, but who are you? Jill! Holy shit, their models actually look awesome. What the hell is this place and who are you people? Aw, damn. I'm not gonna lie, this is honestly awesome.
I need 10 seconds. No, oh wait, 10 minutes.
Reload.
It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it.
Okay, I probably shouldn't be cruising through missions like that.
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
Ah, damn it. I'm out of herbs, so I can't continue the story. Hold the door. We gotta keep them out. Okay. Damn, another mansion? Am I calling a nightmare? Ow. Don't worry, I'll just pinch. Just pinched my cheek and it definitely hurt. This is no nightmare. If you're still not convinced, I can pinch your cheek. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's so thoughtful. I'm tearing up. You're most welcome. Have the can we save the banner for later? Jeez, these fucking dogs, man. The violent shaking door finally stops. Phew. I think they're all gone now. I thought the gunfire scared them off, but they brought friends instead. If we had arrived any later, things could have been a disaster. Yeah, that was too close for comfort. Anyway, now that things have calmed down, let's get some proper introductions going. I'm Claire Redfield. Oh my god, this is awesome. I'm Query of the ACPU. Thank you for your help. And this here is... I'm Miranda, also with the ACPU. The ACPU? That's right. We're the police, safeguarding citizens safely. That's what the ACPU does. So you're both police officers. Then, have you heard of the man called Chris? Oh my god, they're referencing the game. They're referencing the game. That's awesome. He's my brother. He works for the Raccoon City Police Department. I haven't been able to reach him. I've been looking for him. The Raccoon City Police Department? I'm not too sure. Have you heard of that query? No, this is the first time hearing about this department. Same goes for this man, Chris. I see. It's a pity. I guess that leaves my introduction. Yeah, and you are? Jill. Jill Valentine. Oh, one of the most badass characters in these games. And Jill. Got it. Can I ask how exactly you two ended up here? Well, I realize how crazy this probably sounds. I'm curious about that myself. Oh? I was in a chopper getting evacuated from Raccoon City when everything went blurry. Next thing I knew, I was here. You too? I was trying to escape Raccoon City when everything started going blurry too. Before I knew it, I saw the two of them getting attacked. I just reacted and sprung into action. What the hell happened to us? That's a good question. Now even I'm curious as fuck. God damn it. Alright, so we don't have any more herbs things. We can't continue the story, unfortunately. Damn, that sucks. Okay, let's at least collect the rewards while we're here. So from what? Oh, wait, we changed. We're now her. Okay, so wait, did that mean anything else changed? Hold on, wait, this is important. Sorry guys, I know I'm circling through stuff, just give me a second. Alright. Wait, did anything else change? Just still the same, we just found what we could. Wait, is she still over here? Oh no, she's gone. Wait, what the fuck? Where'd she go? Oh, I can't go through the door. Stairway. I gotta do some like undercover type shit. Wait, can I go through that door? Oh. Can you guys tell that it's pretty much just a lot of point and click at this point? I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I'm missing. Wait. Oh wait, the supply box. Wait, hold on. I definitely want to get a bunch of these. All that. Alright. Unfortunately, that's where we gotta stop with that part of the story. Obviously, we'll come back to it. I know that we'll probably stream it again beforehand. Anyway, I guess while I got some tickets, we might as well try to attempt to get them. Okay, let's see if we can get Jill. Alright, how many of you guys think we're gonna get gold? Ah, damn it. Let's try again. Oh, damn it, come on.
Don't you know? There's a fine line between pleasure and pain.
Good for you. Anyway, alright. Last attempt. Ah. Damn. I thought we would have at least gotten. No, just curious. Let's just try it. Fuck it. Why not? Last one. Here we go. Ah. Alright, well, we tried. Oh shit, we get a reward. Let me just check something real quick.
Entire buildings? You can take your time, Commander.
God damn it. I'm only a few short, otherwise I would just take the cheater's way and just get whoever.
Saw teeth, entire buildings? You name it, I can make it for. Looks like we've got.
Take as much time as you like.
But I forgot, I got a bunch of these.
I see you're a man of taste.
So is that what they replaced everything with? Just open these up real quick, we'll waste them, and then we'll get out of here. Who can we upgrade? I think we pretty much got everyone as upgraded as. Oh no. Alright. Let's see it next. I gotta.
Summertime Anise has leveled up.
Alright. Alright, well. I think we could switch back over to here. Oh, jeez. Alright, enough of that crap. So, I know that today's stream was kind of all over the place, and I apologize, guys. I really do. I know that we were supposed to continue with NBA 2K, and I know that we were supposed to continue with a bunch of stuff, but of course, when equipment doesn't like to work, you gotta work with what you've been given, unfortunately. Hopefully you guys like our new model. I think we're gonna keep this model for when we do the gaming stream, so I feel like this is gonna be our gaming stream model. And then the Bwn Radio one that you guys normally seen, we're gonna keep that one there. But alright guys, we are going to head out. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching me play games and just act like an idiot for the past 3 hours. I know a lot of you are like, oh, that's normal. Oh, shut up. But yeah, so like I said, I don't know the next time we're gonna be going live with Bwn Gaming. Hopefully we will be going live with this probably next week. Next week, I want to say, but we'll see what happens. All right. But once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you guys continue to be as awesome as you guys usually are. You guys are awesome. I love hanging out with you guys. You guys are amazing. And reminder that even though there is drama, Just a reminder that even though that there is a lot of drama and stuff going on right now, obviously you don't need that kind of stuff. Just be awesome. Everyone, just be awesome to yourselves. Be awesome to all over the place. We're gonna head out. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And we will see you guys next time. Right here. Alright? Be awesome, love yourselves, and remember, with peace and love, See you guys next time. Peace.